What's good, y'all? It's your boy Black over here at BMCTheFormula.com. BMC The Formula live stream at YouTube. Don't forget to like, share, and support. Lil Baby, would you consider this outfit from Lil Baby, top artist from out of ATL? Everybody want to know what Lil Baby got on, what kind of watch he wearing, what kind of shoes. That Lil Baby. Would you consider this outfit he got on feminine? Or would you consider it swag? Like maybe I'm an older dude. I don't know what's going on. But to me, this outfit right here, Lil Baby, looks like a probably Girl Scout, 14-year-old Girl Scout about to go on a field trip with her homegirls to Wild Water Rapids, accompanied by their parents. And he's in the corner taking a selfie. And that's just my opinion. Now, Lil Baby, he supposed to know what's up. So maybe I'm just BMC from the BMCTheFormula.com. Maybe I don't know what's up. Maybe I'm out of the loop. The question that I'm asking you, is this considered swag or is this feminine? I'm gonna say this: Lil Baby has been on some different type of time. I did see him hanging out with some billionaires, like the dude was it Michael Rubin? Michael Rubin that's heavily into the sports betting, and he's associated with JC also. But Michael Rubin is a billionaire. He owned like Mitchell and Ness and all these betting sites and sports memorabilia .coms and stuff. He got that bread. He a billionaire. He was hanging out with Meek Mills, and now Lil Baby has been seen with him. So okay, I'll say his conversation changing. You know what I mean? He knowing the difference between a watch and a good watch. You know what I mean? So now, a couple of days ago, I see a video where he had got some thigh tattoos, and I said, thigh tattoos. The only people I know with thigh tattoos are ex strippers, and I mean it's just me. And so I'm starting to think like it's something different about him. And then I look on my man Chucking and Jiving page. If you don't got Chucking and Jiving, make you sure you get over there and check him out. Dope media outlet over there. I look on his page. He had a little post up, and I said, wow, that dude, Lil Baby, looked like a Girl Scout or something dressed like that. And and it's got me to thinking like, dude is you know what I mean, a top crocodile, as OG Product say, in the game, in the hip hop game. You know what I mean, everybody look up to him when they want to grab their swag. These young boys, at least, everybody want to know what kind of watch he got on, what shoes he pushing in, how much money he made last night gambling. It's just Lil Baby is an influencer in the game. Let's say that he's a heavy influencer on these YNs. And I don't even understand why they call themselves YNs. They went from YGs, young gangsters, to YNs, young ninjas or young niggas, depending on who it is, because some people don't like to say nigga. But if they YNs from the YGs, so the OGs are ONs now, it just things to make you go, whoever thought of it, you know what I mean? Unthinking. It's silly. But Lil Baby, he been moving different. Like he grasping a whole different audience. He doing this shit seemingly like when Kanye West said he was doing all that fruity shit with his cousin for a goddamn going 6 or 7 years of his life. You know what I mean? This guy is he coming out his shell? And I have no problems with him coming out and being who he is. Or is this what's going on right now? Is this considered swag? This what y'all doing? I know I seen Kendrick Lamar when he was at the Super Bowl. He did have on some bell bottoms, and I've been seeing a few other little young boys pushing the purple label bell bottom. They got a cut of bell bottoms. Even what is it? The Amiri's got a cut with the bell bottom. So you know what I mean, with the bell bottoms, but the whole ensemble and the sunflowers on the kneecaps, it's smelling a 14-year-old Girl Scout about to go on a field trip to Wild Water Rapids where her friends and her parents gonna be her chaperone. It just makes no sense. Is this what's going on now? Is this how y'all YNs are dressing? This how y'all coming? You know, I have no problems with it because also like with the YNs, they got a thing going around talking about the oldest YN. Who would want to be the oldest YN? I think I saw, what was it, Mike Epps with his pants sagging and had on all this Bobo shit on, and I ain't dressing like Steve Harvey. I mean, and guess what? Maybe you're gonna stay in the lane right below Steve Harvey if you can't get in position. You know what I mean? And maybe that's the problem why you in the lane below Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey seemingly got it popping out there with the different corporations sponsoring him and he got a few shows and you still doing stand-up comedy, maybe you need to take a page out of Steve Harvey's book. You know what I'm saying? But even the rest of y'all that's calling yourself the youngest, the oldest YN, what sense does that make? But this little baby stuff, this ain't no YN stuff right here. This some YG stuff, and I ain't talking about against some young girl stuff to me. And it's just my opinion. You know what I mean? I think it looks mad feminine and nothing wrong with feminine. You know what I mean? But this is supposed to be the bastion of masculinity, the D-boy out there in ATL that's hitting all the broads and, you know what I mean, shooting dice, getting all the money with the pistol cocked in the side, you know, 4 pockets full. Is this what it's coming to out in the game? ASAP Rocky with the Wizard of Oz, Ruby Red, Mary Jane's on. I did the video on that. I mean, got a good response. People are like, wow. Like, well, people in my age bracket, I know it's like, what in the world? And him, if you are nearsighted, you're going to mistake him for your 14-year-old niece, because this is bad feminine to me. And I want you to leave a comment below on, do you think that this is feminine? Is it the new norm? Is it what they doing? Also with the YG situation, you know what I mean? Do you agree with the YG being changed to YN? And is a OG a ON? Because, you know what I mean, this crazy right here, baby, he just done took the game to another level or switched it over. You know what I mean? I thought Donald Trump said it's only 2 genders. Is he, you know what I mean, gender bending? Is he expressing himself? And like I said, I don't have anything wrong with him expressing himself. I don't have anything against the LGBT community. You know what I mean? Everybody got a gay cousin Harold, a gay aunt Michelle. She called herself Michael. She'll wear Timberland boots and one of them plaid lumberjack shirts tied around her waist, and she'll beat your ass. Gay cousin Ray Ray will beat your ass. He might motherfucking stole your mama pumps out of the room while she was at work, but you fuck with him, he got a mean White Cross. We all got him in our family, so don't think that I'm saying that it's something wrong with being feminine. What I'm saying is, what's right with this picture? Is this where he's going with it? That's his choice. That's his right to do what he do. Like I said, I saw the boy in the video. He got some thigh tattoos, and I'm questioning, like, is this what all of them doing? Because I'm telling you, these YNs are easily influenced, and he's a #1 influencer in the game. And some of the stuff he don't make up himself. He is a machine. Dominique, I don't know his whatever his Dominique Summit is his real name, but Lil Baby, the artist, the hip hop artist, he was signed to QC. I don't know if they still in business, but whatever. He has an A&R. He has a somebody that's behind the scenes telling him what's supposed to be hot and what he should do. So is it the agenda that they're trying to push everybody to the feminine? They take the emasculate the young black men and all the other young men that look up to Lil Baby. They trying to emasculate them by way of Lil Baby. Is he being used as a tool? You know what I mean? Like I said, he done upgraded who he hang around. You know, these people that he hang around, they in power. You know what I mean? He might just be a pawn and a puppet of the moment for them. He been with Michael Rubin, the white guy that own he's a billionaire. He owns all the little gaming sites, you know, associated with Jay-Z. So with that being said, I want you to leave a comment below. Do you think this outfit is swag? Is it feminine? Do you think Little Baby's been acting different? What's your opinion on the YN situation? Changing it from YG Young Gangster to YN. Does it mean that all the OGs are now ONs? You know what I mean? Don't forget to like, share, and support BMCTheFormula.com, BMC The Formula live stream on YouTube.